Previously on Let's Play Kirby Squeak Squad.
Hey! Some jerk stole our cake!
And then it continues.
Okay, and we're back for more Kirby Squeak Squad. Let's go ahead and finish up level 1. Before we go to the boss level, we're going to go here to the extra level. The extra level I wouldn't say are gimmick levels, but for the most part you'll see a lot of different gimmicks and power-ups here that you probably wouldn't see anywhere else. First we have the Ninja power-up from Kirby Superstar. This ability has actually changed quite a bit for the better, I might add. It allows Kirby to fire much bigger ninja stars. He can also use his little ninja knife too, like that. There we go. And he also has his drop kick ability too. Or not really drop kick, but downward kick, I guess. So yeah, it's really cool. I'd say Ninja's probably another one of my favorite power-ups in this game, along with Fire and Cutter. Here we have the Sleep ability. Like in Kirby Superstar, it doesn't do very much. Just puts Kirby to sleep for a few seconds. But even the Sleep ability actually has a power-up scroll that we'll be seeing later, so we'll take a look at that then. But for now, though, we have Bomb, which if you watched my, excuse me, if you watched my Kirby Superstar playthrough, Bomb is actually one of my favorite abilities in the whole Kirby franchise. I don't know why, there's just something about throwing bombs that's really cool. And one thing I really like about this ability in this game is they actually allow you to throw the bombs in almost perfect angles. Like, you can control the bombs very, very well, which I really, really like. You can also lay them down and allow enemies to walk into them, just like in other games, so yeah, it's a very cool ability. But now, we've covered all the Kirby Superstar ones. Let's go to the Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland / Kirby's Adventure abilities. First, we have the Tornado ability, where Kirby turns into a giant tornado and destroys everything. I'm not a big fan of Tornado, though. I just don't like the way you angle it in this game. It's kind of hard to control. But also from Kirby's Adventure, we have the High Jump, which will allow Kirby to leap up in the air with lots of grace. And don't want to miss this door right here, because this does contain a treasure chest. Also a Kirby doll, too, so you know, it's good to go in this room. Better than the other side, because you can't actually go down here to get this treasure chest if you missed it, so you'll have to start the level over if you go too far. And here we have Parasol, where you can use an umbrella for your weapon. It's kind of cool. I think the sword and the hammer are a lot better than the Parasol, but still, Parasol's pretty nice. It's not too bad, I guess. Ouch. Well then, I think that's actually going to do it for this level. We have the treasure chest to collect. We also have this, which, well, whatever, I'll get it later, I guess. Actually, I can probably get it if I just, yeah, there we go. Here's Fighter from Kirby Superstar. I like the Fighter because you can actually perform a Street Fighter move. If you hold B, you can actually perform a Hadouken! Which I thought it was funny. It does actually make sense, though, because he is wearing a headband like Ryu, so yeah, that's actually very appropriate. So yes, now that we've done that, we can actually finish up level 1 now. All we have to do is fight the boss. But first, though, we have a puzzle piece and half of a Vitality Heart. The Vitality Hearts are important because if you collect 2 halves of a Vitality Heart, you'll actually get an extension to your health meter, so very good if you collect those throughout the game. Basically, you'll find one in every secret level, so just keep that in mind. But yes, as you can see, we have a boss fight here. And using the law of the Kirby franchise, the first boss is always Whispy Woods, so let's fight Whispy Woods. Wait a minute, you're not Whispy Woods. Well, that's actually kind of a first. Not very often that you see a boss that isn't Whispy for the first boss. Wow. Gotta admit, this game did want to make a lot of changes, I guess. But yeah, that was fairly simple. And whenever we beat a boss level, we get a boss battle badge. This is actually what plays into unlocking the secret mode at the title screen, so we'll see what these do later on once we actually unlock them all. But for now, let's go ahead and watch this cutscene. What's this? Someone's stolen King Dedede's treasure chest. Of course! He doesn't know a thing about the strawberry shortcake. Then why the hell are we here? So what's going on? Who's really behind the disappearing shortcake? Oh, well that'd explain it. Suddenly, a whirlwind appears, bringing a band of big-eared strangers. Who are these guys? A band of thieves known as the Squeaks. With treasure chests in tow, they begin to march jauntily away. Oh no, that's terrible. King Dedede acts as quick as a wink. He grabs Kirby and hurls him at the Squeaks. Is he trying to go for a strike or something? Oh wow, he was. What a shot! He throws a perfect strike! The Squeaks teeter and lose their balance. They all tumble into a deep chasm, taking the treasure with them. Surely the shortcake is part of the lost loot. Okay then, well, looks like we're gonna continue our adventure for the shortcake. It looks like Kirby's quest isn't over yet. Well, I'd hope not. That was a really short world, so it'd be a shame if this project was only 2 videos. But yes, here we are in World 2. As you can see, the level starts immediately, and we have a new ability here. Here we have the Cupid ability. With this ability, you actually lose Kirby's ability to float around, but you have wings now, so you can use his wings to fly around. You can also shoot magical arrows of love at your foes, which is very helpful, I guess. But I'm not a big fan of the Cupid ability. As much of a fan and advocate for love as I am, I don't know, just not a very powerful ability for Kirby games, I guess. It is pretty unique, though, I will give it that. But we're going to go ahead and get rid of it. Because we have another new ability right here. This is the Metal ability. Stone does not exist in this game, and Metal is essentially the replacement for it. With the Metal ability, you can't move very far, and you can't really fly either. But anything that walks into Kirby dies automatically, so Metal is a good defensive power-up, I guess you could say. I don't think it works against bosses, though, as you might expect, so yeah, it does have its downsides, I guess, but you know, for what it is, you can actually not take any damage, so that's definitely helpful. So yeah, we're going to get rid of that too. And then we're going to go down here. When you get to this point right here, you want to go to the right, because you'll miss this treasure chest otherwise. I think if you go the other way, you'll probably get some health or a 1-up or something. Don't quote me on that, though. And here we have another new ability. We have Bubble Kirby. I like Bubble Kirby. I think it's really cool. It kind of reminds me of Mirror from Kirby Superstar. But yeah, with Bubble ability, you can actually turn enemies into power-up items without having to swallow them. But, I don't know. That's something I actually kind of dislike about the ability, is that you'll easily fill up your stomach if you collect all the items, so I try to avoid everything. But for a power-up, it's actually pretty cool. Okay, right here, you want to avoid destroying this bomb block, because if you do, you can't access this treasure chest. Because, yeah, you'll be blocked. And you do not want to be blocked like that. Because being blocked is not a good time. Okay, I will have to actually get rid of a few things. As you can see in the bottom screen, I actually have a star in my inventory. Whatever the star means, that just means that I swallowed an enemy that doesn't have a power-up, basically, so... Yeah, basically, it's just a spit star. That's all it is. But for now, we have this rodent that we have to run away from. This is, I think, probably the most annoying Squeak of the game. He's just kind of difficult to avoid. He's very fast, and he actually has ninja stars, and he also has like a claw that he can easily hurt you with, so just run the heck away from this guy as fast as possible. But yeah, I think we did it. I think we did a good job. Let's take a look at our loot here. We have a scroll for the animal ability. We have another music sheet. Although this is actually the sound player, the sound effect player, so we can now listen to sounds on the sound test. And we also have a star seal. There are 5 star seals throughout the game that we'll need to collect if we want to actually get to a specific world that has more treasures. But, yeah, that's all they do. They don't have any practical purpose at the moment anyway, so... Now that we've done that, let's go ahead and go on to the next level. Actually, let's go ahead and collect this and try to get a power up here. Oh, Cupid Kirby? Really? Lame. Oh well, we can actually save that for another power-up combo we might get later on, so... Oh, like that. Okay. What do we have this time? Parasol. Not really a big fan of that either, so once again, we're going to ignore that. I think we want to go this way. I don't really remember, though. It's been a while since I've played this game. But I'm going to go ahead and combine some more power-ups really quickly. Tornado. And I did not mean to use that, but hey, I like fire, so... I'm fine with that. That's not disappointing to me. I'd really like to get Animal here soon, though, so I can actually show that off. The ability you get from the Animal Scroll is actually kind of helpful. This is just for a Kirby doll, really? Seemed like there would be a treasure chest there, but... No, I guess that was a little bit too easy. Oh, I think there is actually one up here, though. No, leave me alone, bat. I don't want you to get me. Okay, yep, there we go. Oh, we actually have another Kirby doll, which means we can actually combine for a 1-up now. There we go. Then we can go down here and continue the level. Not much of this level left, if I remember correctly. I think we're actually getting pretty close to the end. Oh, okay. Well, let's hurry up here, because we do not want this guy to escape with our treasure chest. If they make it into their little room, the treasure chest is not a lost hope. The door will actually remain open for a few seconds, so if you go inside that little castle, you can actually fight the minion for the treasure chest if you really want it. But, you know, it's always easier to get it before they escape, so try your best to get it back as soon as you can. But yeah, there we go. So what do we have this time? Okay, another can of spray paint, and we have a part of a ghost medal. We'll have to check that out later. But for now, I think we can probably do one more level before we end this video, so... Wow, this actually reminds me of Great Cave Offensive from Kirby Superstar, that little intro there. Oh, cool, wheel. We haven't seen that one yet. With wheel, you can turn into a wheel and ride across the horizon. Which is really cool. Okay, looks like we have the Squeak already. Wow. Oh, it's the UFO one. Okay, well, let's get away from you before you grab our power-up here. You can also use the wheel to go across the water, which is also really nice. Although I guess you could technically do that in Kirby's Dream Course, now that I think about it. You want to use the bubble ability right here to hit this bomb. It's one of the few abilities that works here because of the way you can angle it. Also, come back here, Star. And whatever, there's another one down here. Oh, plus that one already respawned anyway. Okay, there we go. Okay, seriously, stop that. You die now. There you go. Okay, there we go. Grab the treasure chest. And then we'll be on our way. Okay, I really don't want to collect that. Go away. Thank you. Okay, cool. We actually have the animal ability in here. Sweet. So now we can actually show off the scroll once we beat this mini-boss. And now that we have the scroll, we can actually use a drill move if we are in the air and we press either up, or not up, down, left, or right. So that drill move is pretty effective. I think it also gives you some invulnerability too, so you can actually avoid enemy attacks pretty well. God, though, you do want to watch out for everything, though. Because everything is trying to kill you. Also, very quickly, randomizer. Useless. Oh, wow, that was a huge star. I didn't realize that one was a big one. It was kind of hard to tell on my screen. I couldn't really tell. Anyway, another treasure chest right here. And with that, we are done. I think. Oh, God. Well, before we leave, we have to escape from the UFO guy again. He is not happy that we ran away from him before. But with the drill move, we can safely get away from him without too much of an issue. Ah! Leave me alone! I already got the treasure chest. You guys lose. Now, get out of here. Okay, well now that we've done that, I think we'll go ahead and check our collection room again. And then we'll probably end the video after that, so... I got a puzzle piece, another copy palette, and then the wheel scroll. So now we can see what the wheel's extra effect is. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look here. First, we have the star seals. Yeah, there's 5 of them. We have 1 of them. We'll collect 4 more. That's really about it. We have the vitality hearts. There are 4 vitality hearts in total. You collect 1/2 whenever you get one, so basically we'll have 8 to collect. We have the ghost medal. 7 pieces to this medal. Once we collect them all, we'll see what this thing does. We have the scrolls, updated list, basically. Music sheets, again, same thing. These are the boss battle badges. I kind of like these little statues. They look really cool. And we have a second puzzle now. Actually, I have 2 pieces for this puzzle, too, so definitely made some progress here. And another copy palette. Yeah, we'll use this. And another can of spray paint. Not very exciting because this spray paint's just another color of green. Or rather, citrus. But yeah, we'll use that for next episode, I guess. And, yeah, I think that's about it. So, this has been SlimKirby. This has been Let's Play Kirby Squeak Squad. And I'll see you guys next time for more of Level 2 and, possibly the start of Level 3. I don't really know yet, so hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Later, folks.